Hi, Dayjah. I wanted to do a tarot reading for you. So first, I need to clear the energy. So I'll take a sip of this dark Ciroc because I know you switched to the dark liquor now, right? Invite my spirit inside out. And I got a wig over here. I'm gonna put it right in front of me just because you are always willing to whip that wig right on off. You don't have a problem with that. And it's one of the things I love about you so much, to the point. So, how is this going to work? I'm going to shuffle the cards 7 times. Thinking about Dayjah. Any messages from my sister? My sister, Dayjah. What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What do they have to explain? What does the universe want to explain to her? Try to connect with my sister. What's the feeling? What's the vibe? What kind of reading does she need? What kind of reading does Dayjah need? So keep it quick. So we're gonna do a simple past, present, future. I'm gonna cut the cards. Okay. You have the options. I'm gonna blow off anybody else's bad news and shit off of it, right? No. Yeah. Okay. So we need a little more spirit, yeah. Okay. So for your past, let me not do it like that. Keep it this. For the past, you got the Nine of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups. You have the Knight of Pentacles. For your present, you have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Magician in the reverse. You have the Death card. That's the present. Right next to each other like this. In your future, Dayjah, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. No, the Ten of Wands, I'm sorry. The Nine of Swords. Okay. Overall energy for the past. The Lovers were in reverse. Old contracts, old relationships, old promises. For the present, overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Getting what you do, what you're working for, what you're owed. putting in that work. So I'm gonna get those rewards, right? Present, the future energy at the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's how it normally looks. So in the future, Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy for your future. Now, looking at the story here. It seems like in the past, you're very defensive, wounded, letting your pain dictate your thoughts. Judicial meaning for the Nine of Wands says the strength of the opposition. If attacked, he will meet the onslaught boldly. With this main significance, there are all its possible adjuncts, including delay, suspension, adjournments. Right. So you wanted shit to change. You was ready for the changes. You fought all them damn battles already. You was over it. I don't know how far in the past they talking about, but the past in general. The second card in your past, the Seven of Cups. This is a card that deals with emotions, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But to me, it says something about the imagination, the dreams, what you thought you wanted in life, what you thought it was supposed to be like. Traditional meaning, fairy favors, images of reflection, imagination, sentiment, things seen in the glass of contemplation, some attainment in these degrees, but nothing permanent. So yeah, you tasted a little bit of a dream in the past, but it didn't last. It wasn't the real thing. It was just an illusion, something for now. Also in the past you had the Knight of Pentacles. Notice anytime you're talking about pentacles, we're talking about money, material things, security, working. So this could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It was trying to help you get a little money. I'm sensing, this is talking about your old ways of getting money, how you used to do things. You might be looking back at that time, looking back, thinking how maybe the grass was always greener back then, or it was all good back then, but it wasn't built to last. It wasn't forever. It was a hustle. Knight of Pentacles, traditional meaning is utility, service, ableness, interest, rectitude, responsibility. So maybe in the past you was trying to avoid the responsibility. Somebody was responsible for you. strange little progression going on here. Oh, another strange progression. First card in your presence is the High Priestess. Like, first there's zero zing zing, then there's got no haya. But you got it in reverse. So the traditional meaning for the High Priestess, secrets, mystery, the future that's yet to be revealed, the woman who interests you, or you yourself. So in reverse is passion, physical ardor like lust, conceit, surface knowledge. Okay, so it's looking to me like you went through this time, but now you're being more logical about things, not just the fantasy. You're bringing all your years, all your know-how, all your wisdom now to the surface and using this in the present to help you make decisions, to help you, the second card, in your present. God no higher, zero zing zing, the magician. People always say the word manifest when they see this. This means he got all the tools, he got everything, he can make anything happen. The strange thing, the relationship between these two cards is that there's another card called the Fool. And supposedly, this is the Fool after the High Priestess teaches him how to actually be serious, make shit happen. So, strange, you have both of them in presence, followed by the Death card. Death card is a card that represents maybe Scorpio. I'm looking at this present situation. I'm seeing, the death of some kind of relationship, but not the type of relationship like a love relationship. It looks to me more like mother, father. Let's see. The magician. Skill, diplomacy, address, sickness, pain, loss, disaster, self-confidence, will. Yeah. So in the present, high priestess, magician, death card. You, this, I feel like this is you. This is your energy. You're teaching. You're showing them how to do it. Showing someone how to make their dreams into a reality. The death card. The first time I got the death card all day, got a lot of tens, which says something about the end, wheels of fortune, the world. But the death card, this is the first time it's come up all day, and this is in somebody's present. This is in Dayjah's present. Death card. The death card, the end, mortality, destruction, corruption. So I feel like maybe you're the truth teller the High Priestess, bringing some of those secret mysteries to the forefront. You told the boss on somebody in a position of power too. Told on somebody in a position of power. Maybe got them fired. Your life is over, it's ruined, no more. In the future, you got the Six of Pentacles. Some people call this the charity card because you see man is giving out crumbs. So you got it in reverse. So I'm hearing don't bite the hand that feeds you, first and foremost, in the future. A little bit of loyalty goes a long way. Six of Pentacles. It's traditional meaning in the reverse signifies desire, envy, jealousy. So maybe they're going to be jealous of you in the future. Somebody's jealous of you in the future. Your position. If jealousy is bringing you down from your position, maybe somebody's taking back the help that they were going to give you. Because traditionally, it's about somebody who comes to help the needy and the distressed. In the reverse, it's talking about illusion. You're acting like you're giving you a whole lot, but it's just crumbs. It's not much. The second card in your future, Dayjah, you got the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is something that says, it looks burdensome. It's a lot to carry, but it's a 10. It's the over. It's the ends. It's you got more on your plate. You can handle it. You can take care of it. It is what you are due. It's your just due. They owed you that, but it's a lot to carry. You got to find a way to bring it home. Doing it by yourself. The final card in your future, you got the Nine of Swords. This man, if you look at this card out of this person cannot go to sleep, or they're obviously very, very distressed. Very, very distressed. So I'm looking at it like, look, there's this man. This man is distressed because he got him fired. You ended the relationship with him. The Nine of Swords. It's a heavy card. It's about mental anguish, and I think of nightmares and regret. So they say death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair. So overall, I'm thinking somebody was playing tricks and now they left you with the burden. Yeah. You you brought it to light, but now you got to pick up all the extra dead weight. You was acting like it really didn't matter. You could have take it or leave it. You was working so hard for it, but when you got to know everything, when you really dug beneath the surface, you found out it wasn't even shit. It was just crumbs. It looked like they was helping, like they was giving you something, but turning it around that way, they really taking it out your hands, taking it out you and your baby mouth. The card. One of them ain't even getting nothing yet. Okay. Well, Page of Pentacles in reverse was the overall energy for your future. So yeah, a lot of reversing of this money. Who you gotta pay back? Who you gotta pay back, Dayjah? Who you been accepting their little loans and all of that from, and now what? Now they want their money back? That's why they stressed. They gave it to you, thinking you was always gonna need it. Showed them you didn't really need it. Now they don't want to fuck with you no more. Making it seem like you need help, you need charity. All burdens, all stress. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Luxury, unfavorable news. All right, so this is the future energy. Something's transpiring now. It's going to cost you a little bit. Present energy. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So tables are turning. Which way? Tables are turning. What it says. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Tables are turning. Overall energy. You're getting money. You're making more of it. Increase, abundance. There's more. But wait, there's more. Overall energy for the past was the Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse is about failure, foolish designs. Okay, so before you had a bad plan. You came up with this plan. You thought about this plan all the time. Like, yeah, it look good now. We lit. We gonna be litty. And then it wasn't really worth it. It's slow money though. Somebody got the job. Somebody was holding it over your head. What you owe them. Now they want their money back. Okay. Well, good luck, Dayjah. Hopefully you liked the video and you want me to read the cards for you again.